For the past 2 years, people are interested to get into agriculture because of two reasons. One is that standalone properties they look for, they would like to have the sustainable living through agriculture, and income also needs to be generated. But they don't know how to do it. Especially in metro cities, they live in the flat culture where they have a natural fear of corona and other issues, practical issues. Especially the social distancing and other issues are really bothering them. Because of that, they want to shift their entire base from the metro city to villages or micro cities, small towns, where they can enjoy a better housing living with the least cost. Second, when they buy 1 acre, 2 acre land with the farmhouse, they can have a comfortable living there. At the same time, in 1 acre, they can produce a best output out of that land. How? Suppose I want to earn 25,000 rupees per month to 50,000 rupees per month. Then the initial period, the agriculture industry is moving towards a technology driven agriculture where the capital is invested in the initial period more. For example, autonomous farming, IoT and the fuel tank technology. So the plant mechanism and agriculture process is centering around the technology. Especially young people who are already working in IT industry and in other industries, they understand the process better. Mainly, if you take an engineering industry or anything or computer industry, input is perfect, process is perfect, then output has to be perfect. That is the engineering and science. The same thing is coming to agriculture. Earlier, that was not possible. Now, it is possible. How? I am investing. Earlier, if I invest a particular X money, that X money of 25 lakhs, 22 lakhs or 30 lakhs for a particular land, I have to earn the basic bank interest is the first objective. Second, I have to much more than bank interest around 12%. Third, commercially I want to make 18% to 24%. So the entire that investors look upon, for example, people invest in the shares or mutual fund, they actually make a 15%. So a decent 15% when you make in agriculture, it becomes a very good business for them. So now people are looking for that type of approach. And for that, what is the supportive ecosystem available in our Thapovan agri farm? We experimented few things. One is the selection of product. What type of product you select? Hill banana. Second, pepper. Third is the avocado. These three is called cash crops. These cash crops automatically generate a good income. Okay, whatever the normal agriculture, what you produce, if it is X percentage, normally 2 to 3.5 times is the increased output we are able to get through the technology driven agriculture. How? Because it is nurtured and cared through the micro farming process. We have witnessed that breakfast, lunch, dinner as a human being. Same way, the plant also needed a nutrient a particular time and particular way. Once these nutrients are given at the right time and right methodology, output has to be perfect. This is what the Israeli technology says. In Israeli air-water balance, this air-water balance and other things makes the entire agriculture industry is best. So, the two mantras are going to be the profit-driven elements. One is that scalability. Second is productivity. Scalability is achieved through the volume. How the volume? People buy 1 acre, half acre, 2 acres, bring all the people together, make it as a model, in the sense module. So 10 acre is one module. So for 10 acre module, you have the infrastructure like ecosystem, like a software, then entire agriculture process is controlled by the IoT, then right inputs, right process, automatically we get a profits. And market also, we are going to have a separate market. We aim 3,000 acres in Tamil Nadu under this particular category. In Kodaikanal, in my place alone, we are going to have 200 to 300 acres. So in this process, the profitability is ensured by because of the scalability and productivity and the price factor. we are cutting down at least 2-3 elements. For example, normally it goes to the local mandi, then it goes to the next level to the wholesaler, then from the wholesaler then go to the other big market, from the big market to a retail market, from the retail market to the customer. So here, by producing the volume, we can give a sustainable price to the customer. So people who invest in this particular model in my Grow by Green Foundation business model for a prime investor. Why we call it prime investor? Minimum 3 crores to 10 crores we take it as an investment for the primary investors. Secondary investors, that people who buy the land from us and people who are associating with us in transmitting the product, transporting the product and sell to the other people. So those stakeholders call us as secondary investors. So because of the secondary, we make the money from primary investor to conversion to, by adding value to the land, the primary investors get minimum 3 years period, they get a very good return. They pay 3 crores means for anything that more than the good return than the mutual fund and shares, we ensure. For secondary investors, we ensure that at least a decent of 12 to 15% return on investment for the secondary investors. So because of this process, agriculture investment is flowing and growing. Now we are getting the signal calling that no more FDI, IDA, Indians direct investment. Indians who are already working in metro cities, who are working in abroad, we expect them to add value to this particular vision of 3,000 acres. People should throw light on this subject and invest in this particular subject, so it will automatically generate the employment opportunities in villages. We create a village economy zones at least in 10 centers in Tamil Nadu. The 3,000 acres will generate a lot of employment for the people, and people who are already working in IT industries, working in the metro cities for various work in logistics and other things, they can get employment in this particular system. Whatever the work they have done in the metro city, they can do it in their own place. Our benchmark we are preparing, a worker minimum he should get 15 to 20,000 rupees. The supervisor get 30,000 rupees. A manager should get 60,000 rupees. This is our vision, and with that vision, we have started this mission, Grow by Green Foundation, and working as a project first level proof of concept, or where the success is generated or success is achieved in our Kodai hills, in my land. Personally, I am working towards this project, and this I would like to take it to all the other districts and wherever the people are interested to enter into this type of project. Thank you very much. Dheenadhayalan. Contact me personally if anything, want more details, 90030 718.